I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love. Listen to my conditions, I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion races, we got this melody, and you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love. Love.
I remember the days, always at the same place, the same people every day. I will never forget this black old Corvette standing in front of my way. We were both in high school. I thought I was a fool. Oh, when I was falling for you. You keep drawing me in, and I know it's a sin. But even so, yeah, I need you. You taste like candy. Eat you on a Sunday. Feels so bittersweet, knowing I can leave. You taste like candy. Eat you on a Sunday. I can feel the beat on my heart and beats. 'Cause you taste like candy.
Alright. Let's get this going tonight. We're gonna pick up where we left off. I was tinkering around with Summoner. Like, Summoner or Holy Knight was really all I was interested in. I found out Holy Knight is a support though, which I guess it's most of the tier lists I was looking at. I guess supports are pretty sought after. Bard and Paladin. I'm not opposed. This is where we left off this morning. An instance. Valor Order. say this morning when I was playing, it feels amazing to like actually cast your spells in this game. Turn this a little down. Gotta get used to moving with my mouse after playing Final Fantasy. Yeah, got a very like Diablo-esque feel to it as far as casting your spells, like the explosions. Very, very Korean MMO. Obtained. Okay. Explain the situation. Naute. Shortcut over there. Right. Yeah, so earlier I had on the actual Russian audio, and you hit G and like skip through stuff, they just like start overlapping. It was like very displeasing to the ears. Skips it, but it doesn't skip all the audio. Oop. It. Here to report back. Let's round up some chickens. Devil ass sounding chickens. Snag some XP. Not sure what the grind is for the game as far as XP. I know it's got like a squad system. Leveling your characters. You basically want to level all your characters. I to select a hotkey. Sure. What is this? Just XP, legacy experience. So this is your experience for like your squad rank. The best way I know how to explain it, squad rank. Rank shared amongst all characters. Okay. Rated. Okay, can record this artifact in the Atlas here, right clicking. Oh, well. Alright. I know we had a quest way back here to turn in. Can I here? Don't know if I can fast travel. Probably not. They got me out in town, or outside of town for now. There is a quest waiting for me in there though. Let's go finish Tracked Portal. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Looks like we're about to have one. Do this one. Yeah. Love the way the feel is on these. I've said a few times that I'm gonna try this out, but I'm not gonna get like super in depth with it because none of this progress will be saved since I'm on the Russian server. I mean, it'll be saved here, but not in the NAEU. Notify the Sentinel here, guards of the rogue, ask Miguel where the slab might be. Watch this shit. Oh. Feels good. Okay, I missed it. Oh yeah, and you have like a dash, kind of like, not exactly an iframe, but close enough. Drink the potion. What does this do? Increases movement hero. Oh shit, everything's respawning. Hello, guard. I will be playing Back for Blood tomorrow. I know that. Tomorrow I will stream this in the morning, which will be 4 a.m. Central to 6. And then tomorrow evening I'll be playing Back for Blood. There we go. Now we can teleport. Yes. Go turn in that quest and pick up another quest. I'd like to see if, I don't know how far in the first dungeon is, but I'd like to see if we can get to a dungeon to get a good feel for it. Let's go turn in this one. Oh yeah. I'm not a reader, chat. I'll read the story when I play it in the NA. Yes, multiple quests now. One in here. Just completed a bounty board. Except the second quest. Out here in the open. Yeah. We can teleport back here. Officially coffeed up. I pay you in shillings. Everybody gather around. I have a story to tell. Amazing. Amazing. Stop. Summon this guy. What would be dope is if you could like lay this and then push it with your horse. Up to Guardian by the Silent Hills. What is this? Is that like an instance I can go in? Drop. Yes. Complete. Identity skills. Show me. Right now she doesn't. I got this little homie, but you build these up right here. I don't have them unlocked, but yeah, you will build up these summons right here. Like right now, it's just watch cookies. It's just like a big ass foot right now. When you start the game and you create a character, it lets you test everything. at like a high level, so I got to test all these, and yeah, it's pretty sick. Like this dragon one was pretty cool. It tells you like that one's a directional, that one's just an instant, and they each this one only consumes like 5 of these, and you get them by casting your spells, so it's just natty, it's natural. I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, we were talking about like Newfin and Zayas have a lot more like know-how about the game so far. I think Zayas got to play in the beta, or one of the betas or alphas. It's very gorgeous, I gotta say that. I mean, it's super Korean. I was watching a video earlier on YouTube where they mentioned it was the PvE had some pay to win mechanics, and yeah, you played Reaper, I think. But the video was mentioning something about play to win mechanics for PvE. And I think it's just like boosts, like XP boost or something of the like. Because if I went to the shop earlier, but that didn't all translate. Yeah, no shit, right? I mean, I'm okay with paid XP boost. Zayas and Newfin said PvP in this game is 100% like equalized. That's for me. That's important. I don't care if the PvE has a little pay to win in it. Like, I don't think I can read everything right now. Some of it might have translated, but this is all like Greek to me. Like, you know, you just start playing an MMO, you don't know what the hell all this is. Like Peons, Casket House of Cards, like I have no clue what this stuff is yet. The best. Feather of Resurrection. They got some sick mounts to buy. And some, just like a ton of skins. This game has so much cosmetics. Prestige. No idea what any of this stuff is yet. I assume this has some good stuff in it, because it's like the best. But although if you go back to MFR, they always suggested you buy a 1-star box, so I don't know. Like the Beatrice's Blessing for 30 days. That is. Latest popularity. By opening this doll, you receive the main reward, and some probability you may also receive the next. Control plus Q. Show me what it is. Nope. Okay. Just trying to see if I could see. Oh yeah, like I have zero quarrels with them selling skins and mounts and. What? As long as my PvP experience isn't pay to win. Gimme. Yeah, this one too. It's like, yeah, this was like an express. But I don't think any of my ones I currently have can do it. I think it like expresses you through the story. But it is like MFR in the fact that it wants you to level multiple characters. The legacy is basically squad rank. For all intents and purposes, it is squad rank. Didn't I fight this guy? I'm in the wrong. Let's smash this dude. What, Lancer? Need to level that up more. I use it way too frequently. I really want to find a way. I wonder what level the first dungeon is. Oh my goodness, what is this? Main quest. Here's some of the, that's a resurrect, that makes sense. Collectibles, monsters, these are like notorious monsters, bosses. And that's all what in this zone? Oh yeah, that's just this zone. That's pretty cool. Story, definitely fair. Skills. No more points. You have different builds too. Okay, I kind of want to try this. What if I put points in the burbs? No longer add to the wisdom of the ancients, but while maintaining the skill, summer's 80% likely to fill one of this. Cost is reduced. Sure. And we'll put one in this guy. Just to play with that. Okay, we're going back over here. Need a key buying some of this stuff too, but the potion as well. Yeah. Okay. Two different types of potion. This. It's the events going on. Collect rock hearts. Okay. So sweet. You just revive. So it has a chance. Yeah, okay, so it filled one there. Now I can use this. When does this one unlock? Level 20? Oh, it tells you what it does in PvE as well. So it does Colossus, it leaves opponents caught in the center will receive 827. Edges is 551. It does 980, so it does more in PvP. Skills could not be interrupted. That's pretty dope. They all can have one. 239 and 2151. So these are weaker, which your summons do more. Kind of like rewards you for getting to them, which is pretty cool. Run, run, run. I wonder if like the UI and stuff are gonna remain the same during the NAU launch. Saw they were gonna add Westerner hairstyles. What is this? Interesting. Did I just find like a little secret? Gone now. Well, that was interesting. I could have had a secret. We're gonna mount. Ellis. Wonder how like the achievement mounts and the hard to gain mounts are. I will take the black steed, thank you. Open and get on the horse. Okay. Place a vehicle in an empty slot to use. Put it. Nanny. Pets. Here. Here. Where did my mountain go? Alt V. Open the transportation. Okay, there. Now it's there. Please summon my steed. Wheat. Can they dash? Skill is on cooldown. Seems like they can. Okay, so they can jump. Can't attack while on them. Yes. It's an instance, I assume. No running in here. Want them all together around. Guess you don't have to do all of it. You're just stopping in, I'm on the Russian server right now, but I am in NA. I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for the game to see if it's something I want to invest in. As far as my time, since I play Final Fantasy as my main MMO right now, so far I've been impressed. I mean, I understand it does have a little grind to it, but so does every MMO. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it down on them. Boom! Shit. Worth. That was so worth it. Alright, let me read what Cookies wrote here. Something. Gloves of the something, rather. Alright. First quarter next year is already so stacked. Oh yeah, Elden Ring, love it. Gonna play that. The Pokemon, Arceus, definitely. Dying Light 2. I've never really got into the Dying Light series. Horizon, definitely playing that. Midnight Suns, 1000% playing Midnight Suns. This channel will probably be a Midnight Suns channel for quite a while. As long as it has good replayability. Now, Cookies, correct me if I'm wrong, because I didn't look it up the other day when we were talking about it. Is the Arceus, is that the MMO? Is that like the open world Pokemon MMO? I remember seeing the video at like that Nintendo conference where they showed like your character in the open world and you could encounter the Pokemon in the wild and battle trainers and actually have to toss your Pokeball. What was it? Alt V? I guess it doesn't matter. I think like I think they're marketing it as like at least like a social hub type of game. There's probably some like town that's a social hub. Maybe not raids per se, but like some, you know, I'd have to go watch the trailer again. Definitely 1000% interested in that game for sure. I have like three types of or three IPs that I enjoy more than anything else. It's Marvel, Final Fantasy, and Pokemon. Those are like the three IPs I enjoy the most. What is this? Like a notorious monster? Ooh. Very Diablo-ish. Getting hella Diablo vibes off of this. Cool. It just feels good to cast that spell, I'm telling you. Also, I was talking to Zayas, and he was saying, like, this game doesn't have, like Gunlancer is a tank, but there's no, like, traditional, tanks. Kind of like Captain America is inside of MFR right now. Oh, that always spawns? It's not special? Now I'm sad. Does it still drop stuff every time? Hmm. Cool. Yeah. So there's not like a traditional tank, I guess. I guess the boss can choose like anywhere to go. Point at anyone. I wouldn't know. I haven't made it that far. But when the tier list I was looking at had Holy Knight and Bard in high regards in their supports. You basically run like one support and 3 DPS. I think that's your game plan. Wonder if they consider like Gunlancer part of that. I want this quest in case it has something to do with. Skip. Oh, almost had it. Okay. Give it. There we go. See? Another quest here. That's why I wanted to do that. Did you follow me? Next time I get somewhere safe, I'm gonna look at that trailer real quick. Go to the traveler shelter, collect wild honey. Pick everything up, please. Thank you. Collect wild honey. Wild honey. Is wild. Does it drop? Oh, I gotta collect 6 of them. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got 3 out of just that one. Okay. Easy peasy. I wish like Final Fantasy felt this good about casting your spells. There we go. Aaron, no. So what I did is I downloaded it from the Russian website, and then I used a VPN. If anybody's playing in NA, that's how they're playing right now. I think the beta is November 4th. If you have the Founders Edition. I have there's like a text version how to do, like if you just want to wait till November, you don't have to do the whole VPN and all that jazz. Like none of this is going to be brought over when it releases. I just kind of wanted to test it for myself and see if this is something I want to invest in over Final Fantasy, because that's what I play currently. And I'm liking it so far. I'm not really, that far into it though. I just like the way the aesthetics are pleasing. It's pretty high fantasy, and everything just feels good to cast and use. Okay, got a new portal, and we got more points. Oh my god, and we got some new spells. Okay, hold on. Legacy. Some more legacy stuff. Cookies, you still here? Or you played the alpha though. See, this is like the squad rank stuff I was talking about. God, you can go to 100. Oh my goodness, 281. I guess 300 was the max in Marvel. Gotta get your grind on, Jesus Christ. Let's go back to the skills. I want to go back to this one. Yeah, so there's squad rank. This legacy down here, that's my squad rank. And it gives you, it's kind of like does what titles do in MFR, but it gives it to you all like just for leveling. I got carnivorous lilies now. And they're just, what do they do? Let's see, mana cycle. After, no, carnivorous. They stay longer when using this. My attack power increases. That's just an overall boost. About this dude. The only other thing, I use the birds a lot, but I wasn't really impressed with. I mean, if I got like Ice Bird or something, that's pretty cool. I don't have enough points yet. How much does it cost to like revert stuff? Out of curiosity. You minus? Oh shit, you can. It doesn't cost anything? This adds more wisdom. I use it a lot, but Elise, hey, what's up? How you doing? So let's see. This guy gives the lilies give a magic boost, which is dope. This makes me stronger overall. This, and then we can we got 5 more points, so we could go back into this just for more wisdom. The birds was Instruction level 1. The range of the skills increased. I don't really have a problem with the range. This just gives me more ability to summon my big summons. Range, the duration. This critical chance for the skill is increased by 15. This is what I'm talking about. Actual, factual. After Ignis disappears. Well, that's pretty cool though. Mana cross is increased by 50 after it disappears. Attack power is increased. I want to do shit like that. I want to boost myself. And then we're going to put points in this one. I'm going to try to get up to that. Okay, cool. We're feeling it. Have anything better in here? These are better. Is better. Better. Okay, cool. We can put these here. No? Put this for potion. Can't wait to see like the tooltips and the how everything appears in the NA release though. Because like the Russian, Korean, Japanese servers might have a little, might be a little ahead. Like I think we're not getting like Arcanist, we're not getting Lancer and Destroyer, I think. Unless they decide to add those. But last I checked, we weren't getting those at launch. Which is sad because Lancer looks really cool. So does Arcana. Other Chrysanthemum. So we got our lilies. And we got our Ignis. What level does this unlock? 20? A little far from the second summon. Anthium. Okay. Go back there first. Like, yeah, I'm going to a new zone soon. Didn't even get to go to the crypts yet. Boggy Forest Crypt. Okay, looks like we're going to the next zone, or next area. It could just be an instance. I think it's an instance. How's everybody doing over on Marvel Cookies? I saw Tony got on his stream. He moved the X-Force over to his server? Is it not going to be on Rims anymore? Bill the leader. Bet you I can just stomp him. See how. Let's summon the lilies first, then the Ignis. Smush all these. Okay, half health. Nope. That's on a pretty short cooldown that I really want to get that storm charge. Yeah, that lightning charge would be dope. Dual dagger. Not the guy from the beginning, is it? You have completed the achievement. Do I get an answer? Very well. Very well. Let's see. The load times aren't too terrible in this game. Still haven't decided if I would choose this over final. I want to see some like dungeons in game. It also would depend on like if this picks up steam like in AEU and a lot of people are playing it. That's also another factor. Okay. There is a button in the dungeon interface match. Okay, so the dungeon. What we wanted. See how the dungeons operate. For those on a time limit. Yep. Kill these. One more. Alright. Blues led you to the cave. Minimize. Match. Recommended level is 50. Your current is 58. Is that like gear score? Is that gear score? Let's see. Character info. Yeah, that's gear score. This game already has. We went up to 60. I wonder how long matchmaking takes in this game. I'm in a low level dungeon and everybody's probably past this. I open that again. You would think some of these people right here that are about to match with me, maybe. Meantime, let's go kill this thing again. Shit. Hello? It's the first thing that like challenged me this game. Still don't have anybody else. In my matchmaking. Can you solo these? You have to match. That's 1 to 4. Kinda want to do it with people just to see. But not if it's gonna take like 20 minutes to find some. Can you imagine how fast this queues like once it launches for us and people are all new? Limitations 50. Just enter it and see how badly we get crushed or not. Hopefully this is kind of like a traditional sense, like mini boss, mini boss, mini boss, big boss, something like that. How hard are the enemies? Not hard at all. Okay. Probably like mechanically challenging versus anything else. Okay. Can I round them all up? Kinda. Okay. Probably finish this dungeon and then I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy. Need to go finish some quest on there as well. Okay. Is this a mini boss? They dropped a purple gear. Keep forgetting there's dodge in this game. Cool. Purple gloves though. Oh, I have 67 of those potions. Okay. Can't use these until level 13. Okay. Probably be 13 by the time we leave here, if I were guessing correctly. Let's round all of these guys up and tell them a story. Okay, okay. Sometimes I forget I have these A's and D's. A's, S's, and D's. I'm gonna do a circle. I know, epic loot? Imagine playing a game and actually getting gear. Like, I wonder what the... I'm assuming the end game has like a traditional MMO sense where you like run the high-end raids over and over until you get the drop you want. Final Fantasies is more like run the raid and hope that it drops like Paladin, and then if you're the only Paladin, you get it. This, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a little RNG-ish. Hey, what's up, Brian? Trying out some Lost Ark. Hey, you liked Black Desert, right, Brian? You were like really into Black Desert Online. This game is pretty sweet so far. Depending on the time requirement of this one, I might play this and Final Fantasy, but we'll see. Because I heard, based off just having squad ranks, pretty much, I imagine this would take up a lot of time. Okay, Lost, yeah. Everything I've seen about it online and you know, firsthand has been good so far. I saw one video today that said there are some pay to win stuff for PvE, not for PvP, which I'm not. If it's just like boost or something, that's like XP boost, and I don't really care. As long as there's no like gotcha shit in this game. So I won't say cause. Oh, you can't play the the Western the NAEU is not supposed to have loot boxes from what I gathered. Cause I saw a whole video on that on YouTube where they were saying when it releases through Amazon games for the NAEU release, it will not have loot boxes. If I'm wrong on that, I need to find that video again. I wonder if that's because it had loot boxes, but now it doesn't? Is it better now? I turned it down a little bit because it's pretty loud earlier. How about now? Can adjust that. Let me know if it's too loud. But yeah, I'll find that video and link it to you, Brian, where they were mentioning that. I hope it comes in your area though, because there was a big deal about the loot boxes and it not being able to be played in a lot of European countries. So they were removing them for this release. But like, you don't get to play. I'll just use this one for example because it's the one I remember. Like Overwatch, because Overwatch had like the loot boxes for skins during holiday events. Like you guys can't play Overwatch or anything either. Look on Discord. We're in Discord. Oh, there we go. Lost Ark Silver. Change your delivery address? Geographical restrictions. Interesting. I'll look into it more. I mean, I can see it clearly there. I want to look later off stream. This video was just like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully they update it for you. It won't happen US side since we suck, but I really wish the anti-loot box laws were adopted everywhere. Fuck yeah, dude, me too. Yeah, from what I know about you, just from like the talks we've had, like this game is the epitome of what I would imagine you would love. Just like the styles you like and heavy character like creation and stuff. And there's so many classes, and there's more coming. I tried to stick to the classes that I knew were gonna be here when it launches EU and NA, and like Arcane Mage, I think Destroyer, those are not gonna be, and Lance Master. Oh, me and Cookies quit already. I think Cookies like logs in every now and then just to do some like mundane 10-minute stuff. But I am off the game. The only reason I have not left that Discord is because like I like talking to you guys. Like not the ad, the unofficial one that you own, but I'm in Reminex's Discord just because we all play shit together. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with that. The other day when he called us crybabies, Brian, when we were bitching about the game, is kind of when I just like lost it. Like he called us crybabies because we want like characters, and we were trying to give him feedback how to fix the game, and he legit just called us crybabies. And I was like, damn, Danny, like we're legit just trying to help. I know we whine a lot, but that's because we wanted the game to be better. It's good. It's a shiny turd. It's very good. It looks very pretty. But when you break down and you bite in, it's a turd. And not this game, for anybody just like watching. We're talking about Marvel. Like a lot of people did refunds for the game. It's no secret. Danny probably doesn't know about it, and I don't care, but there's a lot of people that just gave up and refunded. Yes, I can. How about now? Is it better? Trying to cast the big explosions. Okay. So right now I don't even have an account for MFR. My account is banned, hostage banned. And weirdly, like I did lose some subscribers, but not a whole lot. I actually gained more than I lost. So there was some people that did leave because I'm not making Star-Lord content anymore, and they were vocal about that, but I'm okay. If we could do it either tomorrow night to like 24 hours from now-ish, or I think I don't have anything Thursday. Are you just wanting to make like a kind of like a ranting video-ish? Kind of just like talking about the state of the game type of thing? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I've said my piece, and a lot of people know that. Weirdly enough, I was telling Cookies this, like, and he kind of made a point that it's probably because like YouTube loves drama. But my video where I quit is like one of my best videos on YouTube. Like, second most views and has about 95% positive response. Like, people agreeing, saying like, one guy today left a comment, was like, thanks for making this video so I can feel better about quitting also. And I was like, oh, okay. Forgot people get ads. Cookie's got that support. So far this dungeon is, I mean, it is a lower level dungeon, but yeah, it hasn't felt too crazy. It's soloable, which is nice. Oh yeah, we got big old Stompy Foot coming. Ooh. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Yeah, oh shit. Let's do this. Let's summon him. Put up my flowers. Dash through. Yes. Rewarded. Maybe you'll get lucky. Hey, I got purple drop already, man. We're good. Look at that. I got another purple drop. Rewarded for actually playing the game. I am playing Lost Ark, Slim Robs. It is an MMO that is not exactly out yet for NA and EU, but I am VPNing into it right now. Spirit Rush, yes, I want that. The skills increased. No longer throws opponent, but imposes frostbite on them. Ignition effect, inflicting, okay. 2%. Okay, that's dope. So now where do we want to put points? Birds were medium. We could just save the points for level 14. Oh, we'd have 3 plus some. And what does this do? It's this one. Summons an elemental wind and form a hawk. Okay, we'll just save some points for now. We're almost there. All I know is I got gear, and that makes me happy. Ah. Hell yes. Look at all this shit. MFR could never give you something for beating a boss. So I came into this with like 60 gear score, right? See what I went up to. No, it's not gonna be anything crazy. 74, look at that shit. I jumped like 10% gear score. What? Probably absolutely nothing in the long run of this game, but I don't want to do that. Legacy. And this is sweet as shit too. Like, it's just like titles in MFR, but I like it. Rewards you, and it'll get me to play all the other characters. Yeah, in MFR I would have to pay literally 10k to get that fucking purple staff. Oh, is that not the end of the dungeon, dude? Am I just tripping? Is that like the prologue of the dungeon? The grind on this game would be like pretty good for content though, because like the game wants you to play every character. You'd always have something to stream. It seems like there's a lot of augmentations to skills, so you can make build videos. That's one thing I don't really, you can't really do in Final Fantasy. You can't really make like build videos. You can make like rotation videos, but once somebody makes one of those, it's pretty much solved. Oh dude, I would rather have Marvel Heroes Omega back over MFR any day of the week. Gimme. Marvel Heroes Omega was amazing. That'd be sweet if, like, I know at one point they were gonna redo Final Fantasy XI, and then I think that got scrapped. It'd be sweet if somebody would like redo Heroes Omega. I don't know. Oh, here's that Beatrice's blessing shit. You have not received Beatrice's blessing. Oh, there you go. Thank you for that, Bacon Apocalypse. I appreciate that very much. Talk. So everything besides short story instances like this. Okay. That's pretty cool that you can always party up though. So can you, if you have a friend that's higher level, can they kind of power level you, or is it all synced? Well, Bacon, we come from playing, like a lot of us talking in chat, we come from playing Marvel Future Revolution. It's like a cell phone MMO from Marvel, so this is all a breath of fresh air for us. We're used to being kicked and prodded. Yeah. So being able to do stuff with people that actually matters feels nice. Having real dungeons and real raids feels nice. Do I close these yet? No? Okay. Can't wait for this shit to come out in NA though. That's all this is for naught. I'm still salty about Marvel 2, don't feel bad. The game had a chance to be great, and then in the end it was just another mobile game. I am a little salty that paladins are supports in this game, but that doesn't mean I don't want to play one still. Rescue frightened villagers. We still got a couple more around here somewhere. Are they inside here? Probably. GG. Rescue her. I think I've said this like 10 times since the stream has started, but the casting spells in this game actually like feels good. Final Fantasy, well, some of the higher end parts of your rotation feel good. Like this game, I'm just like, here we go, instant explosion, and it feels good. Yeah, there's a few types of roles. Slim Robs. There's like supports and damage dealers, and I was told there's not really. There's Gunslinger, that's a tank, but I was told like it's not a traditional tank like Inimity or aggro holding. But Bacon might be able to answer that a little better than I can. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. I never did play Elder Scrolls Online. I was too caught up in Marvel Strike Force when ESO was like really going. I know I want to hit 14, or no, 20 so I can get another summon. Really? Final Fantasy 11 is probably still my favorite MMO, but that's because I kind of like, that was my childhood. I tried playing it like earlier this year. It's all like NPC now that you do everything with. It's so sad. Ouch. Cast that. Put some lilies down. Lilies are smushing. True fashion game. It doesn't have many roles, but it does comps to prison kids. Okay. Now, Bacon, does Gunslinger hold a traditional type of tank role? Or somebody in Discord told me not really. Like it is a tank, but they don't like maintain aggro. Gunslinger's a pure DPS, okay. So is it like 3 DPS and like some sort of support? Is that like a good, or is it just 4 DPS and go for it? Oh, Gunlancer's pure DPS, Gunlancer's tanky, okay. Oh, gotcha. Warlord. I hope it doesn't take an extreme amount of time before the NAEU get some of the other classes. Like, I think Arcana, like I said, Arcana we are not getting, and something Lancer. Interesting. How is a Holy Knight or Paladin? Are they pretty good? Like, can they DPS pretty well too, or is it just like pure party buffs and shields and stuff? Okay, no Arcana, Destroyer, Lancer, Reaper. Oh damn, no Reaper. That one was looking pretty cool. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take forever to reach us too. Well, I'm glad you're in the chat tonight, Bacon, since you know a lot more than I sure do. Every other month? Okay, huh. I like that cadence of character release. Super refreshing. How long does it take to max level 1 since they put such an emphasis on leveling everything for your legacy? Well, oh, you can max in 12 hours? A character? Cookies. Lost Ark's gonna get magic first. Yeah, no joke, right? Okay, it's not about leveling. It's more about like the end game builds and whatnot. So it's not about like 12 to 15 hours is for experience. Okay. But does it put a pretty heavy focus on like that legacy? That legacy level? Because it gives everybody like the buffs? Oh, legacy. Is that nothing? In Marvel Future Revolution, where we just came from, like this would be like squad rank, and that was like so important. So leveling all your alts to 100 was like extremely important. That gave me like, it will happen in time. Okay, yeah, it was like super important in that Marvel game. Like you needed to like get all your characters to 100 to increase that rank. Also more important, selling mats and gold. Oh, God, how fucking refreshing is that? What's this for recording purposes? Ooh. Gonna court anybody. Okay, Bacon, since you're here and you really seem to have a grasp on the game, is this game have pay-to-win elements? Like, are there whales in this game that can get like an extreme advantage, or is it just like experience boosts or some sort of boost? I was told whales are in every game. Yeah, to an extent, but like whales in like Final Fantasy 14, they can't really do much besides like have cool mounts. No, not PvP. I was told PvP, everything, all the gear and everything is like equal. Yeah, PvE. Yeah, like whales are gonna whale, but like in Final Fantasy, you can only like buy like the character boost to get to 70 or like mounts, but you can't exactly like. I guess you could pay someone to take you through a raid so you don't have to do it yourself. That's a whale tactic in Final Fantasy, I guess. PvP's. Yeah, Zayas and Newfin were saying that PvP is really good in this game because it equalizes everything. It's all about skill. It's also refreshing. Yeah, for sure, man. We'll do the one for Marvel tomorrow. I'm probably gonna finish up whatever this is here, and then I have a stream tomorrow from 4 a.m. Central my time. I'll probably do this, finish up this, because the evening stream is Back 4 Blood with cookies, and might be a couple other people that jump on. You can't wail and speed things up or several characters at the same time. Or you can wail and speed things up or gear several characters at the same time. Say item level at once. That's an important question too, Cookies. Because in the Marvel game, PvP was like pretty much the end game for your like dailies and stuff. PvP was like super focused. I mean, I have no problem spending money in the games to whale. I mean, we're Kraken, it comes in the name, but as long as my return on investment feels worth it, then I have no problem. You unlock it at level 26. You get a separate PvP build UI with a set amount of points to allocate to skills, and that's it. Anything you can earn through there, probably like mounts and stuff like that. Something to show off. We almost have that next skill. Lords of Gaming, yeah, so I'm playing through VPN right now. MMO Byte had like a video on just basically and some links how to get it from the Russian Lost Ark server and then VPN in. The weekly for it. Okay. I'm using Exit Lag right now, Lords of Gaming, just to do the Game Center and the Lost Ark server VPN, and then you have to have like once you download it basically, and you do a translation pack that way you can read the tooltips and everything in English. Okay, here's that one we got. Is this worth a damn? It's an elemental win. That's a lot of damage though. And then regeneration rate and kill damage. Sure. Points in that one. Kill damage. And then let's do what's the next one? 4 and 20. Guess we'll do birds again. Yeah, I got the Founders Pack too, so I kind of just wanted to get a head start mentally. Like, kind of to see what it felt like. I come from playing like Final Fantasy 14, and I did try out New World. New World, I get why people like it. I don't really feel I might not have given it enough of a chance. But after coming from like Final Fantasy 14, I didn't really. Yeah, you don't have enough to max every skill by the end. You can max 3 or 4. You get 4 to level 7 for the tier 2. Okay. And if I saw it correctly earlier, can just minus these at no cost, right? And then you get a couple different builds. You can buy a couple of these for crystal. You can play around while you're leveling for your 12 to 20 hours and then get a good build going. Okay, cool. At least they don't punish you for changing around. What's the E key? Drop it. There's also a popular build UI in the skill tree. Skill. Oh, best skills. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if you're doing like Guardian raids, that's pretty damn cool. Their build yo and build tree for each. That's pretty fucking cool. The 8-player raids normal, and then you just like will it automatically? Okay, and it will automatically set it for you. Game has got a lot of good shit going for it. I have good feeling about it when it comes over to NAU. As long as it like picks up some good steam, it's gonna do pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, like this has been out for quite a while in Korea, and it's still like number 2 or 3 right now, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, let's cast that like hawk thing. Sweet. But for more account-wide stuff, all pets and mounts are account-wide. Once you unlock the second awakening quest, all your characters get it. Yeah. Who do I have to bribe to use the Marvel IP and make a game this good? You are not lying, dude. It's like everybody that takes Disney just hands out the Marvel IP to everyone, and like, yeah, we don't care what you do with it. Post level capping gets go point potions from. Ooh. So cookies, after seeing what we've seeing tonight and having Bacon in the chat, how are you feeling about the game? I think it looks pretty good. And I like a lot of things that Bacon's saying about the game. Jump on it. I like what I'm hearing. If I'm not mistaken, if you have the founders, is it like November 4th? And the beta starts? And if I'm not doubly mistaken, I believe the progress you make during the beta does stay. So snagging the founders pack and playing the beta, it seems November 4th through 9th, and no beta is wiped. Ooh. So November 4th through 9th. I think on Steam though, you can buy like a founders pack that gives you access to the beta for like a couple bucks. Like it wasn't like I mean they have one that's like $100. No. March again as a placeholder. Damn it. A little time. Like a time goblin. Guess it has a channel. I should probably read that. These with the little things are channels. If you don't pay like $5 to get access to this beta, they'll smack you. Because right now we could all get some like a lot of the X-Force guys are into this game. This is where I got into it because they were talking about it. Hey, like couple bucks, get the beta, we all jump on, get kind of as far as the beta will allow us to get. And March 31st is the last day of the first quarter. Yeah, I have a feeling, call me a conspiracy theorist, but I have a feeling this got pushed also because of New World. Because they're both Amazon, like I know it's Smilegate, but it's also Amazon Games, which was doing New World. It's just the conspiracy theorist in me. Okay, so it's been out for a while, but just caught on pretty heavy in Korea recently. Yeah, everyone knows about it, but like, it just came out. So maybe Amazon was like, let's push this New World, or Lost Ark, so our New World game can thrive a little. Put my tinfoil hat on. The lay statement has straight up lies in it. This is why Cookies doesn't trust gaming companies right now. I should probably kill these things. Inspect. Yeah, that, putting out a competing MMO out again. Oh, that's also true. Endwalker. I don't know. Should Square Enix be scared? Because this game is pretty good so far. I mean, Final Fantasy is good too, but like right now I should be getting off, but I can't because I'm just fucking questing. Stick with it, saying 2021 release because of their contract with some. Do you think delaying it gives us any chance to receive any more of like the newer content patches that have any of the extra characters that some of the other servers have already? Or what they've said so far is pretty much what we're getting no matter what? Going out of here, get. So this is one of the little cutscenes. Okay, they already said no new content. Okay, so what they've already told us we're getting is what we're getting. Which is fine. I have no quarrels against that. Stomp. Watching bugs and translating. Okay, is this a good stopping point? They're gonna send me into another dungeon. Yeah, but bug fixing. Side quests are 100% optional before 44. Okay. I only need to be doing these main quests. I guess that's probably smart for me to be doing right now. I can actually like feel some of the. What's the cap? What's the level cap? Sticking on this? Yeah, I'm not sticking on it. So who? Look. These do anything? Alright, everybody. I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna stream again in probably 7 hours. Then I gotta go to work, so I'm gonna call it for the night. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We'll be playing more tomorrow live. If you're on Twitch, just a follow. I appreciate it. Cap is 60 and game starts at 50. Sweet. Tomorrow we're just gonna hit the ground running then in the morning and do a bunch of these main story quests and skip all the other one. I appreciate you being in the chat, Bacon. You helped out a lot, especially for some of the people watching on YouTube and will watch this later, since I got to answer a bunch of questions. So again, YouTube, subscribe, Twitch, hit the follow. Love you all.